Now, most of this week, it really did feel like farmers market weather, tomato weather for sure.
It really did. It's one of those types of days that you could bite into a nice juicy tomato sandwich and not feel guilty about it because temperatures are in the 60s and 50s. Yeah, a lot of this week we spent in the 70s and 80s. On Wednesday, we were just 1 degree shy of the record high temperature ever set on that date. We topped out at 82 here in Avoca, and the record high was 83. So I don't see 80s in our near future, but we could hit the 80-degree mark once again on Halloween next week. All right, let's get you outside. There's a live view of Courthouse Square. Good evening to you, Scranton. Current temperature right now, 60 degrees. That is exactly average for this time of year. West-southwest winds at 9 miles per hour. Not that gusty, but it will be breezy tomorrow. Temperatures today, seasonal, in the 60s for pretty much everyone. Now we're dropping to the 50s for Sullivan County, 53 in Lopez, 56 in Lake Harmony, 59 in Stroudsburg. Hot spot on the map tonight right now, 63 out in Lock Haven in Clinton County. And we're just 6 days away from Halloween, and we're getting all kinds of submissions from every single corner of our viewing area, from the depths of Schuylkill County to all the way up in Susquehanna County, out towards Clinton County. And this one came in from Hughesville, from Gerald. I love the green that you have painting your house and cemetery, it looks like you set up there in your backyard. Thank you very much for sending this one in, Gerald. We appreciate it. We got some green also on our map, but it's very light in nature. That light rain shower probably not even going to hold on to its strength by the time it makes it towards us, and we really need the rainfall, folks. We have a deficit of about 3 inches of rainfall for the entire fall season, so a lot of us experiencing abnormally dry conditions right now. This cold front not really vamped up and juiced up with moisture, so we're not going to see much in the way of rainfall, but we will notice cooler temperatures on the back end of this front. On Sunday, temperatures only topping out in the 50s, and Sunday morning starting off in the 30s. Here's future clouds and radar. Additional cloud cover as we head throughout the evening. Continuing that cloud cover overnight tonight, maybe a spot sprinkle for those of you north and west, Potter and Tioga counties, but that's about it from this low pressure system and cold front. Not really going to get much rainfall. We continue throughout the day on Saturday. Maybe some lake effect sprinkles in our northern tier possible, but most of us not going to get in on that moisture. It's just going to be a dry front primarily, and it'll cause winds to really gust, but not too much in the way of rainfall. Models indicating maybe a few hundredths of an inch of rain north and west. You will notice those winds, though, not in the morning, but in the afternoon on Saturday, gusting up to 30 miles per hour possible for everyone. And although it will be in the 60s on the thermometer, it will only feel like the 50s and 40s as high temperatures, and then overnight, Saturday into Sunday, it will feel like the low 20s in the northern tier, feeling like below the freezing mark pretty much for everyone as a result of those winds. Continuing on into Sunday, got great skies, lots of sunshine. A little bit less breezy, but it will be chilly. Temperatures only in the 50s. And then for our next 7 days, not too much in the way of rainfall possibilities until Thursday night, Wednesday, that's Halloween, into Friday. Really not much in the way of rainfall there either. Look at that. It's only in the scattered category. We really need the rainfall here in Pennsylvania, especially out in West Virginia. They're in exceptional and extreme drought. But here we were actually declared a drought, level 1 drought for Schuylkill County as of yesterday, and much of our area in abnormally dry conditions. So we really need the rainfall. I don't really see it in our next 7 days. Here's the dog walking forecast. This is Jack. Thank you so much, Kristen, for sending in your cutie. Looks like a great night to walk the pup. Past 11 p.m., you might need that extra layer. Temperatures are going to get down into the 40s tonight. Mostly cloudy skies, a spot sprinkle north and west. Sunrise is at 7:28 tomorrow. And here's your 7-day forecast. Temperatures only in the 60s and 50s for the next few days, but then we have that bump up to the 70s on Wednesday, and by Halloween, Stacy, we could be talking 76 degrees, which would put us 1 degree over the record high temperature ever set for Halloween. That was back in 1950. We hit 75 here at the airport, and we could be talking record highs once again. Not a single jacket necessary for the kids to go out trick-or-treating until maybe the later evening, but throughout the daytime, they won't need the jacket.
Good news. Thank you very much, Jeremy.
Yep.